Hi, it's Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com with another quick tip for families in intensive care. So today's tip is about a client that we're working with at the moment who has their 78-year-old dad in ICU after a cardiac arrest and hypoxic brain injury, and the ICU team is wanting to do a tracheostomy and a PEG tube now after about 14 days of ventilation and not waking up after the induced coma and the anoxic brain injury. Now, the first question that we had to the client was, how long has sedation been off? And can they confidently say that with sedation being off for a long time, that he's not waking up and that a tracheostomy might be the next step to do because he's not waking up and he's still ventilated? Now, again, the family had no idea that this is even a question they need to ask, which brings me to that the biggest challenge for families in intensive care is simply that they don't know what they don't know. They don't know what to look for. They don't know what questions to ask. They don't know their rights, and they don't know how to manage doctors and nurses in intensive care. Classical situation for that once again. So then we looked at the medical records, and it turns out that their dad has been off sedation for about 8 days and has not shown any signs of waking up. So from that perspective, it might be reasonable to move towards a tracheostomy, but not to a PEG tube. And I will talk about the PEG tube separately, why not moving towards a PEG tube. But I've done many other countless videos about why not moving towards a PEG tube prematurely. But funnily enough, the intensive care team now has restarted some sedation, and it's not quite clear why. If he needs to wake up, they need to continue not sedating him, right, to get a clear picture of his neurological function, right? You want to wake patients up as quickly as possible. So again, these are questions. It all comes down to asking the right questions and knowing what to look for, knowing what to advocate for. So no PEG tube, because especially for our clients in the US, once your loved one has a tracheostomy and a PEG tube, that's a one-way ticket to an LTAC, and you do not want your loved one to go to LTAC. Much better options are to stay in ICU, or in the long run, if your loved one can't be weaned off the ventilator, go and have a look at intensive care at home for an alternative. You can find more information at intensivecareathome.com. With intensive care at home, we are currently operating all around Australia in all major capital cities and in all regional and rural areas as well. But even if you're in the US and you're looking for intensive care at home, please contact us as well. So that is my quick tip for today. If you have a loved one in intensive care, go to intensivecarehotline.com. Call us on one of the numbers on the top of our website, or simply send us an email to support@intensivecarehotline.com. Also, have a look at our membership for families in intensive care at intensivecaresupport.org. There you have access to me and my team 24 hours a day in the membership area and via email, and we answer all questions intensive care related. I also offer one-to-one consulting and advocacy for families in intensive care. That includes talking to doctors and nurses directly. It includes representing you in meetings with the doctors and nurses. If you need a medical record review while your loved one is in intensive care in real time and you need a second opinion in real time, we can provide that for you real fast. If you need a medical record review after intensive care because you have unanswered questions, you need closure, or you're simply suspecting medical negligence, please contact us as well. Now, subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular updates for families in intensive care. Click the like button, click the notification bell, and comment below what you want to see next and what questions and insights you have from this video. Share the video with your friends and families. Thanks for watching. This is Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com, and I will talk to you in a few days. Take care.